everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Ward's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here. Emanuel Augustus's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Blocks that belt line well. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
And he just holds on there.
Come on, get focused.
Wow, look at that, trading shots.
All right, let's do it.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Use the ring, use the whole ring.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Body shot, body shot.
Not able to land the headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block by Ward. That straight right, unable to connect. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And he engages in the clinch. Ward's defense is paying off now. Off the target by Emanuel Augustus. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Irish.
Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
Last 10 seconds. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Keep doing what you're doing.
this round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Emanuel Augustus is proving to be elusive.
Work the body. Work that body.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Able to cover up that gut. Ward's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Augustus. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
Solid straight right hand. Halfway through round number 2.
Finish with the hook. Good job, champ.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep it up. Keep it
And he
up.
ties up on the inside. Able to dismiss that body shot. Augustus's right hand scores well.
Double up the punches. Finish with the hook.
Scoring well with that hook by Emanuel Augustus. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. And now just wasting everybody's time holding up.
Back to the body.
Emanuel Augustus blocks that punch. Irish's punch didn't come close. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
There you go. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on.
End of the round is here. Joe and Teddy with you. We got some swelling with this fighter here. Now, Teddy, I've heard you say many times that when a guy starts to swell real bad, the hook can be really useful. That punch that comes from the side can be a real useful tool against him.
Yeah, obviously, Joe, because now, of course, your peripheral vision is being impaired a little bit. You know, with that swelling, you get a little bit of a blind spot. You remember Rocky, where Micky said, you know, to Rocky, can you see that coming? You didn't see it coming. It crashed in the whole side of your face. Well, you don't want that to happen.
And round number 3 is underway.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Irish's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And he's holding. Emanuel Augustus is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Combo.
Good block by Augustus. Gets rid of that body shot. Now he ties up there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
1, 2, 1, 2, that's it. Uppercut, you're doing great.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Move your head. Watch the hook, come on.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Irish's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Now hugging on the inside. Super hook by Irish. There's a straight right hand. Emanuel Augustus is really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good smooth work by Emanuel Augustus. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And the round comes to an end.
He reaches in. Let that right hand go, all right?
You got it.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way. All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2-1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep working the body.
Very accurate with the overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date, and he wants to get to it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Irish.
Yourself. Pace yourself.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Relax, relax. Watch that.
A stinging uppercut by Irish. Ward's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
You're not focusing.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep moving, keep moving. Watch the hook, come on.
Blocks the headshot. What a bulldozing uppercut by Irish.
Focus.
Augustus is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
10 seconds to go in this round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Get focused.
Well off the mark by Irish. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Looking good.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Ward. Not much action as he just ties up. Not able to land the uppercut. See him holding on. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring. Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that. Back to the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, good exchange there.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head. Work the hip work in the body.
Augustus is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
We got it.
All right, now let's go. Let's go. This fight is real close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judges.
Back Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
You got this one.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good block by Emanuel Augustus. He missed with that headshot. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And now they're trading blows. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Able to dismiss it. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
That's my man. Keep fighting. Work the body. Work that
Nowhere close, that punch by Ward.
Get in there. Come on, kid.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Blocks that punch. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Well off the mark by Irish. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
That body. You need to move that body. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the...
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Ward's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Not precise at all by Irish.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
He just missed that shot up top.
Come on, baby. That's it. Just like that.
And he just holds on there.
Come on, come on.
the halfway point of round 7.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to pay, man. Come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now. Get up out that corner.
That was a miss by Irish.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Double up.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Ward's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. When we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Finish with the hook. Let it go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Looking good.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go.
Ward's been in control of this fight here in these middle rounds. He's built a slight lead on your scorecard as we start round number 8. But, Teddy, we often talk about focus. This is where it comes into play, of not just blowing it.
No, this is what the old timers used to say when they used to remind you. And sometimes, you know, there's no 3, 4, 5 round title fights. They all long fights. A lot of guys could be a champ if it was only a few fights. You have to keep it up all night.
Augustus has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Unable to land clean by Emanuel Augustus.
Body shot, just like that.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
He's tired. He's tired.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Irish.
Augustus is flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
You're doing great.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Irish.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Ward's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Left, right. Come on, baby. Hey.
Now Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. Augustus's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus more.
And he engages in the clinch.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. You're not focusing.
Come on,
You're not
kid,
focusing.
focus.
And here he goes again with the clinching.
Beat him to the
Don't
punch.
let him get at you. Hit the body, baby.
Come on,
Nice
kid,
strike
focus.
after catching one by Irish. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, kid, focus.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Not an accurate hook at all. Ward's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Slide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Keep working. Watch the hook.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now. Keep your distance.
Finish with the hook.
Just like that. Just like that.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Still not moving enough. Come on now. Move. Move.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Keep that head moving.
And that's the end of round 9. Augustus is really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Come on, kid, focus.
Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job
of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Irish is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Finish with the hook.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. We took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Double up your punch.
Irish is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Uppercut. Come on. Get focus.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Let's see some more head movement.
Get your back off the ropes.
Good way to protect the midsection.
One, that's it. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
Back to the body.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Listen.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, not keep them away. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up, and we have this one.
Round number 11 here, and I'm looking at your scorecard. Irish's hope for winning this fight, not yet cemented. He still has a lot of work to do.
No, that cement takes time to settle. You know, it takes time to set. And you can still move things around while it's still soft. It's up to his opponent. Does he want to move things around? How much does he want this?
Augustus is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Keep moving. Work the body.
Good work, good work.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Hit the body, baby. Body blow.
Get in there.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Ward's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Oh, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
Hook, hook. He's wide open for the hook.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Jump on him.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Emanuel Augustus.
There you go.
Body shot, body shot.
Keep working the body. You got this one. Keep the distance. Let it go. There you go. There you go.
Final 10 seconds.
Relax. Deep breathe.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Even, all right? So you need to go out there and stay busy. Be the busier fighter out there now. Come on.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. That was not well targeted by Irish.
Body shot.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
Good job, buddy.
Blocks away that headshot.
Body shot. Body shot.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Ward's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Move your head. Come on, man. Move your head.
Hands up, baby. Hands up.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Work the body. Work that body.
Body shot, body shot. Working that box.
Keep your head moving.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
One.
So 2 guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, Just a little tap dancing.
Ward's face there actually showed a little bit of relief when he heard the draw.
Now I want to look around here, see if everything's still here. Is the silverware here? Is the clock still here? Somebody was robbed.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.